welcome back. It's Esther here today. Welcome to my channel, Busy in the Home, where I offer practical advice to help you de-stress and simplify your life so you can be a loving, happy wife and mother that's an honor to God and to your husband. Today's simple tip is your kids do not need to snack. All right. This seems simple, but it seems to some people that it's just like a necessity. Kids just need to snack. Well, this complicates your day because as soon as you finish breakfast, then you got to pull out a snack, and then you got to clean up the snack, and then you got to pull out lunch, and then you got to clean up lunch, and then you got to pull out an afternoon snack, and then they might need a second afternoon snack, and you got to clean all that up, and then you got to prep for dinner. And it just seems like you're constantly in the kitchen. There's constantly messes, and your kids are constantly whining for food. Well, this is an American problem, okay? People like, well, kids need their nutrients, kids need food. Your kid is not going to die between breakfast and lunch. And I'm not talking about food deprivation here. I'm talking about giving your children at least 3 square meals a day. But in Europe, most European countries, like say in France, they don't snack. Like it's not an expectation. If you are at the store and you see something tasty on the shelf and you buy it, you have to wait until a set meal time. Kids do not snack between breakfast and lunch, and they're all living just fine. They're not malnourished. In fact, the French are typically healthier weight-wise than Americans. Your kids can wait till lunch. And now in France, they have what's called a goûter, where every afternoon, maybe around 4 p.m., the children only are allowed to have, I guess, a 4th meal. But I don't consider that a snack. It's not like, oh, I'm randomly hungry at some random time of the day because I didn't eat good for my meal, so I'm gonna fuss and get another meal. That's not what that is. That's just an extra thing to expect. It's a 4th meal. It's a fixation of the day. This is set in stone that you get to have, you know, a piece of bread or a chocolate croissant or a glass of chocolate milk or something, not huge, something small at that time after school. And that's just the kids. The adults don't do that. You know, they eat lunch maybe at 1, 2 p.m. and they wait all the way till the evening meal, which is often a little bit later, like 8 p.m. So this is not a necessity in order to survive as a human. Your kids do not need to snack. If you would like to give them something in between lunch and dinner because it's a longer window, then you may, but have that be something that they can expect and don't view it like a snack. It's a meal. It's an extra meal the kids get, and they get it at that time, not sooner. They don't get to eat something random out of the pantry an hour after they've had lunch. That's not okay. They have lunch maybe at noon, then your gut, in order to be healthy, needs some time to digest and clear out. And that takes, I believe, a minimum of 3 to 4 hours, 4 hours. So your kid should not be eating anything, between that time. They eat lunch, wait till 4 o'clock, have a small snack. And then if you're eating at 6, then they should be hungry. But randomly munching on bags of Cheerios and Cheez-Its and Goldfish out in public while you're doing errands because your kids are fussy and they, using it as entertainment and pacifiers, boy, it's not healthy, and it's complicating your life because you always have to remember to pack these snacks and you're always cleaning up food in the kitchen. So cut it out, simplify it for your own sanity.